Folks, would like to welcome you to the 5th annual George Ginky Sansushi Memorial. I'm Upstate Al with AZB-TV. This is a co-production between AZB-TV and NYC Grind. We're about to watch this great match between the mighty Earl Strickland and Kevin Clark. Just need time to put their names in the scoreboard because they're getting started right away. We want to remind you, Tony Robles, the Mez Tour and the Tri-State Tour coming together to bring this great event once a year, and it's getting larger and larger. And there are some of the sponsors on board. You can see the Vito team on your right-hand side, along with OzoneBilliards.com. Take a look at those logos right there, and their websites are right below it. I understand last night I said Dave Chappelle, and it's actually Phil Capel. I was kind of under the sleep, I guess, or halfway asleep. But take a look. NAPL.com, play NAPL.com. That's Tony and Gail running leagues all around the tri-state area, whether it be 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, or 14.1. Go visit playnapl.com, and you can find out all the information on how to join leagues and what leagues are taking place in your area. And their IT guy behind the scene is Gotham City Technologies. .com, pool.biz, and of course the world's largest pool and billiards website, azbilliards.com, on board with NYC Grind, also in the bottom left-hand corner. And you can see at the bottom text there in yellow, if you want to become a sponsor, you can contact Tony Robles at the PredatorProAmTour.com website and find out more information on how to sponsor Tony and the great tour that he's put together here. 240 players here in this tournament. It's a great tournament. Pool on the net, Delta Rack, of course, Delta13.com, and poolmag.com. Everybody getting together, and poisonbilliards.com. It's just like over and over again, and everybody pulling together at once makes a lot of things happen. And on Tony and Gail's behalf, I just want to say thank you. They are not on premises at the time, but they will be in the booth later on to personally thank all their sponsors for supporting what they do. And what they do is bring pool to many communities, including youth centers. If you follow any kind of social media, you'll see that Tony is now involved with the, I believe, a YMCA, if I'm not mistaken. I read so many articles because Tony's all over the place dealing with, the children and getting them involved and off the street and getting them into pool in a positive way and giving them something to do. Jerry Tarantola also, I believe, was in several photos there. They'll fill you in more about that and what they're trying to accomplish. Not trying to accomplish, what they're attacking in a strong way and in a positive way and doing the right thing. And it's really nice to see as the mighty Earl, the Pearl, Strickland, puts a beat up on his side of the scoreboard. I'm sorry for lagging behind, guys. I'm one-man band here as Larry Ross steps into the booth.
You're not one man anymore.
There he is. He's there.
You're now only
love you, Larry. Love you.
You're a man and a half now.
Thanks. That means I got to go to a deli and get and get some trimmed off of my stomach. Is that what you mean? Oh, that means you're not a half a man at all. You're Superman.
Oh my God.
Okay, Earl Strickland leads. 1. And Kevin Clark has 0. I'm just getting everything up to date here.
Second rack.
And there's the scorer. Earl Strickland 1. Kevin Clark 0. Earl Strickland can go through you like a virus, and he will attack you. And he could have you 8-0. He's not going to feel sorry for you, and that's what the world champion's supposed to do. 5 times over, by the way. And we see
6.
Diana Hoppy is in the chat room.
Hey,
Hi, Diana.
Hey, Diana. It's Larry. How you doing, dear?
We're going to have to moderate Diana Hoppy and put her up there in the moderation position. And if Dick Abbott comes in, feel free, Jared or Diana, if Dick Abbott comes in and you verify that it's him, because some people make up aliases and you know it's him, then kindly click on his name and then select make moderator also. Jared says hi, Larry.
Hi there.
You know Jared, jazz
Yeah.
man. The super jazz
Hi,
man.
John. Yeah,
You're
super
Superman and super jazz man.
Right, there.
There you go.
Right.
YouTube Jared, the jazz man. I'll tell you what, if you're not impressed with that, I'll eat my sandal after my 30 feet have been in him. I'll tell you what. Like, not only he plays music, watch the 10 ball, I think he called it. Well, guess what? He called it for Earl Strickland, and Earl Strickland's going to have another game real quick. He's going to make this 2-0 to Pearl.
That looked pretty good. That jump looked pretty good. I
Sure
thought
did.
Thought he was going to make it.
Listen to this. Jordan Guttenberg, the president of this company, and Jeanette Lee, the vice president, they're giving us a promo code. All you got to do is mention Ginky15. You get a special deal. They're giving away 4 subscriptions here to people in our chat room, valued at over $100 a piece. iPlaypool.com.
Shot like this, but just see the ball. I'll make
Earl made on the break.
When Earl speaks, we listen.
Oh, I can't cut it over there.
Earl's having a good time. Earl's having a great time. When Earl's having a great time, we all have a great time. He takes us for a ride.
Looking at a pretty hairy shot here, let me tell you.
He takes us for a ride to Never Never Land. You never think that he can make a ball. And he's still having a good time.
Looks like he's going to push for the jump again. Maybe.
Well, we're going to lean over his shoulder.
No,
Let's lean over Earl's shoulder.
that's a dangerous shot. Got a scratch in the corner off this one if he back cuts the one.
My man Iggy. Earl pushed out. Boy, did he push out to a dangerous position to the
No,
jump.
he pushed out the way.
Kevin Clark says, hey, take a shot at it. Earl Strickland to the air. Put on your seatbelts. We're doing 30,000
He
feet.
might jump the table.
And we're going to be flying at 500 miles an hour. He's playing the one in the corner pocket. Watch the technique of a champion. Oh, wait a minute. He can see this shot. Playing the one in the corner. How'd he hit it, folks? How did he hit it?
He hit it.
How did he fire that ball in, sir?
You know, I have 20/20 vision, but he must have 10/10.
Unbelievable.
Just looks like he's playing loose.
The Pearl firing the 6 ball right at us.
Jason told me earlier that Earl's playing great, he said, and really great. And all the exhibitions he's been doing with Dennis Hatch, have really picked up the game.
Well, he's doing a lot of traveling, too. You got to give him credit. I'll tell you what. He left Friday, got back here for the tournament on Sunday. Walked in the door right out of a cab from the airport, put his stick together, and started beating up on people.
Right.
physical shape to the tee. Earl Strickland looking to put up another bead. He sure does. He now takes the lead, 3-0. Earl Strickland. Big shout out to our boy down there in the south, Joel Shapiro.
Yep. Hey, Joel, it's Larry. We always think about you. We miss you up here.
Larry, hey, let me tell you something. Joel always thinks about you. He sends me messages, and when we talk on the phone, he says, "How's Larry Ross doing?" So it's, works two ways.
Yeah, we're
Well,
friends,
Joel,
friends a long time.
you got one of your buddies in the booth here. The Pearl leads 3-0. Watch the 4. Oh. How about the 2? 3 rails around the table. And a shot on the 1. Heard Earl complimenting himself on the speed. Good speed, and he did hit it with good speed. Perfect accuracy. Earl's thinking about the 2-rail position after pocketing the 6 ball to get back to the 7, 2 to 3 rails. That's what he's thinking about. It's going straight up and down here, Larry. What do you think?
No, just draw off
Go
the
to-
side rail and drag it down a little bit. There it
There
is.
it is. Backward Z. Did he get 2 straight?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I thought he'd pull it just to the other side. He let that out. But you know something? Oh, he's got an angle here. He just got to juice
He's
it
got to spin it. Yeah,
and hope it stays in that pocket. That's the worst pocket on the table.
that's the pocket that he didn't figure out yet. The pocket that he dreads.
See?
Yeah. We had Earl in the booth several times,
Yeah.
and he knows his table inside and out, and he's told
that
me.
pocket is a problem.
He has told
Not
me.
only for him, it was for Kevin in the last match also.
So Kevin has the opportunity to say, Earl, shoot again.
Yep.
And he's leaving Earl up at the table.
Yeah.
And the reason that Earl's still up at the table is because it's call shot, call safety. And, of course, Earl called the 7 ball in the shot prior to this one in the corner. And this one he did call safe, though. Let's take a look at how safe
He didn't get it high enough. Didn't get it high enough.
That's some shot right there to come with after sitting in their chair.
Yep.
Now going to the right hand.
He looked good, yeah. The middle wall even is good. That, yeah,
Score now 3-1 in favor of Earl Strickland. And as we see Bucky Subaton walk through, He's eliminated
No, I
the
know.
tournament. He said he's here to. Stir up some action if he can. So Bucky Superthon hanging around. You're on, Larry.
Listen to Earl about that pocket there.
Yeah. How many
I
times?
mentioned it earlier.
How many times did we have him when we were
Right.
talking about this table right here? And he
Right.
says he still hasn't figured that pocket out. And if he can't figure it out, how does anybody else figure it out?
Yeah, especially at that speed. You hit the ball like
Sure.
that to get up. Kevin was dry on the break. This is no cherry picker either. He might shoot it to the side, but if he does, he's got help there. With
Notice the patch on the right side of Earl Strickland's shoulder. That's the kingsofvapor.com out of Akron, Ohio. Also on his left shoulder, he has the square patch of the Kings of Vapor. And right on his back, his home room, Steinway Billiards,
right.
right here in Astoria, Queens, New York. Earl's comfortable, and he says New York's treating him good.
He's not. He's comfortable with the shot, but not with the lead after it. He can shoot the one in the side. He's going to have to hit the 6, and he's not sure of the lead after that. No.
Safety he called, didn't he? Didn't we? I hear that on the mic? Yeah, he called safety.
Didn't get the ball down.
Hi, call.
Yeah. Looking like Kevin's in good shape here.
Guys, I know I told you we're going to give a prize away every hour. I'm still waiting on the arrival of Levi Combs.
Going home went busted. Thanks. We're going to still donate the picture of the raffle this weekend. It's Snow's piece. I said, did you go home? Probably couldn't afford to.
Call, a photographer, says that, I don't know. I'm going to wait on Allison or Jerry. I'm stuck in the middle here, guys. I want to give these prizes away. Where's the transporter case?
The transporter case.
Yeah, where is the transporter case for the King of the Hill champion? And where's all the other prizes, the DVDs, and everything else that's...
So basically, we have gifts, we have prizes here that we have to give away.
Well, I don't know where the DVDs are from Scott Frost and Lenny they sent in, and I don't know if Diana Hoppy sent him a package or not of DVDs, but I have nothing in my hands here. I'm caught in the middle here.
So I'll just say Al has no prizes to hand out.
Yeah, I don't know where the transporter case is.
What else should I tell him? He said, where is the transporter case?
He told me he was going to be here this morning,
He's gone.
so he just took off.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to call Allison Fisher, and I'm going to put her in charge of...
See, can you read this?
Yeah, but why didn't he let me know that he was going to head home towards Virginia instead of telling me he was going to come here this morning?
Hotel early this morning and he wasn't there.
All right, I'm going to call Allison right now. Guys, Diana's here. Well, here. Diana's here in the chat. Yeah, but I got to find out a couple of things. I love you. I'll be right back to you guys. What happened there, Larry? The Earl won?
Yeah. Kevin come up dry on the break and
Call
left,
you. I'm
left
sorry.
the 10
Go
near
ahead.
the side, and Earl made the combo.
Paul, you want to sit in with Larry for a couple of minutes while I make a phone call, please? Just be careful of the wiring.
Score.
Score is 4-1, I believe.
All right.
I'm sleeping on the job because I'm working in the back
No, I
here. with
think
Carl.
it's 4-2. I'm not sure.
Is it 4-1 or 4-2, Kev? 4-2? It is 4-2. I stand corrected.
Let Allison handle the damage control.
Yeah.
Hello, Carl. How are you? Coming along all right. You know, good days, bad days, but I'm here. Earl. Kevin Clark. He pushed, but the ball come way out. He has a shot here, Kevin. Missed it. Earl has an option here. And give it back. Nice. See Mike Long on the front table there with the other Mike, right? There's Mike Long and Mike, whatever. I think it's Mike. Yeah. Huh? Mike Miller.
Yeah, Mike. Too solid.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I'll play the 3-ball.
Well, the monitors at home can't see that tape.
Jeremy Sosi, 27, and Sean Wilkie, 27.
What?
I said the monitors at home can't see that table, can they?
Yeah. Well, he has another view when he gets back where you can actually see it.
Well, that was a two-way shot. Now, what happens there?
No, the ball stays
The ball
down.
stays down, but he loses his turn.
Right. Unless he called it.
Yes. So we played call shot.
Called shot, called safe.
That certainly takes the luck out of the game.
To a degree.
I guess for those of you who are just tuning in, you were looking at the loser's side match between Earl Strickland and Kevin Clark, feature table. Earl's going to go 3 rails here. Yep.
That ain't no good.
This is like a marathon, 3-day marathon, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Duchesne told me he didn't get out. Rodriguez didn't get out of here till like 4 in the morning.
I saw
Then he had to play Earl the first round.
I looked at my monitor last night when I went to bed.
Yeah.
It was 2 o'clock when I got up this morning. It was 3 before.
Gotta be careful here because with his stroke he can end up scratching in this corner. pretty good. See, he took it short. He put the juice there. Now he's got a left with a difficult. What's he playing here? Safe, right? Safety.
Well done. Pretty
No,
well. You can see it.
he might. It's tough. Tough. He's jumped. Play the 7. Yeah. Kevin jumps pretty good. Two rails, a 3 right to the 9 here. 3 rails right there.
Larry, is this the table that Earl practices?
No,
He practiced on a 10.
no, he practices on table 3, which is tighter than tight.
So that's a wood box.
No, that's they play a lot of games on it, but that's a hair. It's a hair under 4 inches.
Good morning, everybody. Eddie Colhane.
Hey,
How are you, Larry?
How you doing,
Carl
baby?
Cantrowitz. How are you, sir? How's everyone out there? What is the score here?
5, I think. There's no score there.
5-0?
No, the score is, I think, 6. I think it's 6-2.
6
I
to
think.
2.
I think.
6 to 2 Earl is the call right now.
That's what. Al's not here to post. 5. It's
I'm looking at. Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
looking
5.
at. I can see the coin.
5,
It's at
okay.
5. Yeah. Nice break right there. Well, he's got a shot on the 1 here.
Earl loves his new shafts that he got from Galassi.
Oh, really?
He got 3, and of course, 2 were okay. 1 was, but Mike makes all his stuff.
Look at this shot he's shooting right here on this 1 ball. To get on that 2, if he has to break out that 3, if he gets to where he has to be on this would be a great, great shot. He can always play the safe on a 3 and snooker him on the 7. But if he gets good enough to break out that 3
He's going
ball,
to stall the ball off the side.
wow.
He can't scratch.
No. Oh, God, who would have thought that? That's just unbelievable.
I'm really surprised he went that way, but, you know.
He wanted to bust it, I think, you know. He knew he had to get the 3 out of there. But I don't know, I maybe would have tried for the 2 in the side instead and used that ball, you know.
Yeah.
Because he could have went up and down. And he could have always played a safe on it. He's preaching to the choir now.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good. People love it.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. I see Troy is MIA. How you doing, Troy?
That's some shot. That's
Yes,
some,
yes, it was, sir.
Some save.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This is difficult.
but Kevin is a very strong player. You can't give him half an inch.
I'm guessing he hits the right side of this ball and goes to 2 rails back out up by the 6 maybe. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
I think he's going to hit the left side. Yep.
Oh, he went with inside. Look at that.
Yeah, puts the cue ball. Try to put the cue ball up higher.
left Earl a combo here.
Yep.
And with these size pockets, he's probably going to shoot this ball. If he has the whole ball, I don't think the 3's in the way. The 7's in the way. Yeah, he's playing the 6. I want to see him make this and then make the 2 and break out that 3. You know, you really want to see something like that. He needs to bring it out. Wow. Look at this. What a shot. What a shot. Hoo-ah. How was that? What? Oh, rattled it too. Wow. He comes out with that combo, comes out that good, and then he maybe lit up his guard a little bit. Some people might not know Kevin here. Kevin owns a pool out in Scranton. I think it's Cosmos Billiards out on Route 6. I haven't never been there. But
I know that the new place, right?
I don't know if it's new. No, because he has to move. I think. I thought I saw something that he was looking for a place.
It's going to a big place now.
Yeah, he came in 3rd in the American Straight Pool last year down in Virginia. So he plays real well. He calls out everybody to play straight pool.
I don't know what he called here, but.
I'm guessing he was cutting that up in the corner. You?
He was.
He was, huh? He got away with it a little bit here.
A little bit.
But then maybe not, because it's Earl, you know.
No. Well,
yeah, no, he's got to play safe here.
Believe it or not, I think he's looking at the bank cross side.
Yeah, 4's the only way. Maybe he'll just try and stick it right there, so he'll have the 4 as the blocker. Oh man. He left him long.
Well, he left him long. He didn't want it to go that far.
Right. He just cinched this ball. Yeah.
You know what it is? It's also the pressure of who you play.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But he's been there before.
Oh yeah, he beat Earl a few times here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He beat Earl in the straight pool. He beat Earl, and then they played on another table.
Here's an interesting shot right here. He's got the 10. He doesn't know to go inside or a little bit, maybe a little bit low.
Nah,
there it is. He had to miss that 10 ball. That's all. He gave it a look. He gave it a second look. You know. He was just laying a little bit funny. Nice shot. Nothing dramatic there.
It's the worst pocket on the table that he's shooting on.
He hates this, I heard. Yeah.
Everybody does.
Oh, really? It was mentioned yesterday.
Kevin hung 2 balls.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, it was mentioned yesterday, and I didn't know anything about that. It was a good out. So he goes up 6-2.
6-2.
Earl snapped at Iggy yesterday. Iggy, if you're listening, you had it coming. Boy, Earl really went off on him. It was beautiful to watch. I'm glad it wasn't me, that's all. That's why it was beautiful to watch. Right, Iggy? We love you, bro. Pete Fleming, wonder if he's around. He's got to be watching this.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. One of Earl's favorites, Pete.
Jared? Oh, hey there. I'm now looking at the stream. I'm sorry. I've only looked at the stream this second. I haven't been looking at it all. How are you?
6.
Nice break there. Wow.
6-2.
I don't think that one goes by. But you might be able to. You might be. Well,
if it goes here, it definitely goes if you look on the table.
well, Well, he's on the roof a little bit here.
Surprised he hit the ball that hard there. But then, you know, he's his own mind.
You know, I'm guessing safety right here on this one ball because he's on the roof a little
He
bit.
can't afford he's got to get points.
Yeah, but he's going to have a real tough time getting on this 2 ball. You can't mess around with this. You got to play safety here, I think.
No, he's going to go 3 rails to the 2.
Or you could do it like that, yes. Nice shot. But he's on the roof a little bit. I don't like it. No one does.
He got the opening there.
Yeah, I think he does. He's got a window between them. Kevin would certainly like to get started here. Nice shot.
He's okay.
Why does Earl get to go off on people?
He's,
This is Earl Strickland. He's paid his dues. You just have to accept it. It's the way he is. It's the way I'm going to be when I get older. How old am I?
You told me the other
Oh,
day.
come on. I did tell you. That's right. Well, you've had some. You're on the walking ghost list like me and Scotty Simonetti and Iggy, and you know,
Yeah.
we're happy to be here.
Happy to be
There you go.
Right.
Made him shoot it again. Yeah. Nice hit.
Beautiful.
Nice hit. Yeah. He's going to pay for it though. Look at this. This is going to put Earl up on the hill right here.
No, yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah. What'd you do, Earl? No,
He's
you
all
got to, yeah.
You got to control that. His stroke is so powerful.
The way he went into that 8, I'm guessing he was trying to pull that down for the side pocket and play it there instead of the corner. And he ended up running into it.
On the hill. 8.
I'm 63 years old. 63? Hey,
I'm 80.
wow. I got socks older than you.
I'm 80.
Good for you, Larry. Hey, you're here. Salute.
I'm here by
Salute.
by God's will, I think, and a couple of good doctors.
You made it through another Memorial Day. You're good.
Yeah, right. That's what it is. Some mornings I think I'm not making it through the day.
I'm starting to get some mornings like that. Is that common? Is that common when you get over 60?
No. If you're
No, I feel
healthy-
pretty good.
If you're healthy, it's not.
I rode the bike in again today, and everybody says, how come you're not out riding?
Beautiful day.
Because I ride every day, so it doesn't matter, you know.
Right. How's business in your office?
Real good. I have one more building, and I'm retiring. One more building to do. I'm going on the boat. I'm out of here. I ain't dying in Jersey. It's going to be great.
Sorry.
We're looking for a
Sorry,
push
people.
here. Now, this is a real test here. Where do you push? I know he's going to send us right up to the Brunswick.
Of course.
Yeah.
9 will stop the scratch, maybe. Earl
Yeah,
might
you
shoot
know what?
this.
He might miss the 9.
He's going to shoot this ball.
It's a free shot in the right, in the lower left-hand corner, because then you
Yeah.
get on the 2, but not to do anything with the 2.
No, he's not.
Oh, he went that way. And he played the safe.
Yep, he did.
Very nice. Wow.
He can see the edge of the ball.
He'll come straight down to this rail, I think, the bottom rail.
No, he can. I think he can see the edge of the
Oh,
ball.
can he?
I think so. No, I guess not.
Yeah, he's coming right down to the bottom.
Missed
Wow.
too much.
Yeah, he didn't miss it by much. Well, now we get to see Earl get on this 2 ball here. So it's going to be a little interesting.
I personally
Side
like.
pocket.
I'm surprised. I like the 1-9, Earl. leave the 1 there, then come off the 1 down around for the 2.
Well, yeah. Well, he can. Yeah, but he can get on it with this side pocket. What's he doing? Oh, this is good. He's going to get creative.
No, but he's
Well,
juicing,
well yeah. What do you think he's doing here? Because
he's juicing the ball.
oh, he went inside like that.
He got rid of a couple of balls. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like. I like the 1-9, and then the 1. It's easy to get off the 1 around. But sometimes even you don't see. You know?
Wondered if he called the 4 here.
No.
It's too far out.
I'll play the 4 ball.
Yeah, he's playing the 4.
He got it.
Oh no. Now he's going to pay though. Well, it's an easy hit for him.
Unless it's laying on the cushion, I can't tell.
Here comes the jump cue, Iggy. You ready for this? It's Iggy's fault. This is all Iggy's fault, folks. You people in the chat. Iggy started crap. Earl jumped all over, and then Iggy didn't want to fight him, but it was fun to watch.
He couldn't hit that ball. Not from where he was.
He used that full cue. He used his break
No,
cue,
break cue.
but he didn't break it down. He's really upset about it too. He's showing his emotions here. He would say it's wet. The cloth is wet.
Well, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
Well, you got him anyway. You don't beat him now, you'll never beat him.
absolutely.
See, I like.
I'd like to see a little bit of a comeback here. It's good to watch. Good stuff. And this guy's certainly capable.
We should get out here.
Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't bet against him here.
No. He's going to stretch a little here. A big guy, though.
Yeah, pull it back a little bit. He's real good here.
It's all straight pull from here.
That's the best pull. This stuff's really getting old for me. This hammer and break shots, and I just don't like it.
Half and half.
Only players on the floor. Only players are allowed on the floor. If you're not in the tournament, we advise you not to be by the tournament tables.
Are we down to what, quarterfinals for all this whole event now, or quarterfinal, or what? Do you know how many people are left?
I don't know. Well, I know Duchesne and
Hey, Diana
Jason.
Hoppy, are you still in the chat?
In the hot seat?
are
Hot seat match?
no, are undefeated.
Oh, of course, yeah. Thorsten, maybe?
Thorsten's
Oh, Thorsten
gone.
lost to Zion.
He went 1-2.
I see Alaska's over there.
Yeah, Alaska's alive.
Good
yeah.
for him.
Yeah. No, he's capable of beating anybody.
Sean Morgan, yeah. Mike Miller's playing Mike Wong over there.
Yeah, I think Mike will beat him. I mean, I think Mike Wong will win.
You do?
Mike's been playing
Really? I don't know. I had Mike over him, huh? Anybody? It's 2-0.
That's all it is?
Yeah, but I don't know who's ahead. I'm guessing Mike's ahead to it, 2-0.
Mike Wong.
Because the beads are on his side, so.
Yeah, Mike Wong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike Wong, yeah. I forgot that they're both named Mike. Thanks for correcting.
What's the score here, guys? Can I bring it up to date?
Hill.
We got Earl on
Earl's
the
on the
hill.
hill.
Earl on the hill.
Hill 3. Hill 3. Right?
3, yeah.
Hill 3.
6-3. It's 8-7-3, I'm sorry.
8-3.
7-3.
8-3.
No, it's
Then he's not on the hill.
It's a race
he's
to
not
9.
on the hill.
Oh, I didn't know that. It was a race to 8 yesterday. What happened there?
7-3.
Okay, so it's 7-3. Let us bring that up to date for everybody.
I didn't know it was a race to
7-3,
9.
guys.
Now?
It's okay they extended the race.
Good. They could have made it a race to 11. It'd be fun to watch. You follow? You follow? Al doesn't follow.
Thank you. I got a lot on my mind.
That's all right. You're entitled.
Did you reach him out?
Hey,
No
Z. Oh, he's trying to reach Levi. If you, Pat wasn't in his
I'll
office.
be right back.
Al, Pat
I'm
wasn't
going
in
to
his
call Diana Hoppy.
Pat wasn't in his office. If you want to call Pat Fleming, he can maybe get in touch with Levi for you too. Because if I had you on my caller ID, Al, I'd be questionable whether I'd answer or not, you know, so. No, Al's all right.
Oh, we're supposed to have some giveaway gifts.
I know,
and
yeah,
all
yeah. He
that.
doesn't want to do the wrong thing, of course.
And Levi was supposed to be here this morning and went home.
Well, he pushed up to 10 and blocked up the 5 there. But the 5 goes.
5 goes.
The 5 goes, yeah. It'll throw in.
That's a tough pocket. That's the
Yeah,
worst
no, yeah,
pocket.
but you're going to hit that so easy. It's gonna roll right in. Maybe not
If
too
there-
easy because
if
then you'll
there-
tie up the
if there's
7 too.
room
you know.
between them.
Yeah, there's room. I can see it from here, I think. Yeah, he could drive a truck through there. Oh, he played the safety. All right. Really locked him up here pretty good.
You might hit
2,
this
3,
ball.
4, 5, 6,
You gotta
7.
must save the cue off the side rail. You might hit the 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
The 2 ball is oh no, he's got to go the 8. Right before the 2, he can go 2 rail set this ball.
No, he's going 1 rail side, I think.
He's got a window between the 6 and the 8.
Not between the 6 and the 8.
Oh, he's jumping
Like
over
I
something.
said,
here.
no, he's bending it. Like I said. Spin.
No, he jumped it.
See?
Yeah.
You must save the cue ball. It catches the rail and comes short.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Was he on 2 or 1?
You know, I wasn't paying attention to that.
I wouldn't play it over there.
There goes the 5 ball. Are you allowed to
No,
sink? He makes him shoot now. Why
Yeah.
did he do that?
played it too
The
hard.
ball was but the ball was dead. He didn't have to.
No,
I thought he was calling it.
called the safe.
Yeah. It was just.
You know
He should.
something?
I thought the 5 was dead from the go.
You know something?
I should have told him. What?
Over here,
Yeah.
he can't do much. Even if
Right.
he's at the table.
You know, he almost hit that ball. He almost caught the edge of that one.
No, the 2
The
is
safety,
on the
yeah.
bottom rail. He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going
He's
to
gonna
play
play a
one
safety
on
as
the
well.
side, move the 4.
He's going to play it safe, I think.
One on the side.
No,
move
no,
the
he
4,
can't.
Yeah. He would have been in great shape if he did that. He's got the 2 on the bottom rail.
Yeah, this was an automatic lockup here. This was, he's in jail right here. Even though it is Earl, he's in jail right here.
No, he got a shot at this. Let's see. Yeah, he's got to come almost
He's got to come up with some Houdini move here.
between the 10 and the 2. Again, with a lot of juice.
And kill it. And yeah, sure, he's
Lot of
got too
juice.
much. He's really going to try and spin it here. He's got the window between the 8 and the 10. That's what he's looking at right now. But that's 1, 2.
I'm
That's
looking
like
at the 1.
that's like
I'm watching the 2. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
The 4 rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you think this is the 2 here?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
so-
no, that's the 2 up top there. Maybe if he could tie something up, since he can't,
Yeah.
but he's having trouble doing that as well.
I'm gonna try it.
Unless he's going to tie up the 10 here. No, he didn't. Wow.
How do we-
Gallant effort.
Yeah.
He probably gave that all he could because he
Nah,
didn't have.
you're all right,
He had
don't
nothing to.
worry.
He had nothing to work with there. That was
Right.
he got pretty close. He's going to get
You're
him again
okay.
right here. This will be a real feat getting Earl Strickland on 3.
So what?
Yeah, I know. It's just. Wow. Wow, you're going to play a 2-railer here. My God. Go,
Yeah.
Earl. Be great. This would be great to watch.
Got to go between, believe it or not, the 8 and the 2. You got to go in there to make this hit. You do.
4. You know what? I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
4, 5, 8.5.
He's going outside though.
Just had to miss the 8. Look at that. Hit. Oh my God.
He went inside.
Good try.
He comes shorter and he hits it.
Good try. He got him. That's a good win against Earl Strickland right there. You know?
Very good.
Yeah.
4.
7-4, folks.
7-4.
He doesn't need to hang his head there. He played some good safeties on Earl. Earl doesn't need to hang his head. That you know. It's just, hey, you're on 3, so what? But he doesn't. He certainly doesn't want to see Kevin get back in this, and he's capable.
No. Oh, very capable.
Yeah, sure is. All right.
He gets to the hill.
Get a little 3-pack here. Now we got a game.
No, he gets to the hill first, Earl. It's over.
I'm looking for the 3-pack. Oh, look at that. There's a nice break.
Big break. You got to.
Yeah, and he got the 7 right there. Also, look at that.
That was a big break.
Yeah, that was
Seven-
that was real
seven
big.
laying
That
there.
was real big. He just has to hit this pocket speed. Nice hot. I don't know if he played. Did he just call safety?
Call safe call.
Somebody called safety, I think. It might have been to my
I don't
left. No, that was someone else. He didn't call safety, but he may.
If he could reach it, he might try to make it. Safe.
Cut behind the 10. What a great safety. Nice shot.
Earl jumped this ball.
Nice shot.
Jump it, Earl, jump.
He had that speed down pretty well.
There you go, baby.
Iggy, you watching this? I have a lot of fun with Iggy. You got to break his chops. He's a good man. Earl is. Earl's upset with his equipment a little. Iggy, after the shot, you're to get down here and demand an apology in public, okay? You got to make him laugh, Larry. Nice hit. He caught a break there a little bit. Well, this is no picnic here, huh? He might give this back. What do you think? Did he give this shot back to Earl?
The 2 is going in.
Well, the pocket's a little bit bigger with the 9 there, but maybe he'll call it, huh?
Safe.
He called safety, wow.
He's going to play it behind the 2-9. I think.
With inside English he got there? Well, that was a lot of spin he had to put there.
Yeah,
He really had to.
He was inside a lot.
That was, yeah, but
No,
he
but
really
if you
had to
want-
load that one up.
You want that ball to go, you know how you do it? Inside draw.
Inside 1/8 of the ball he had to hit on that, with that inside.
Low. It comes short.
Well, this could be it, folks, right here. Should be it.
No, it's race.
Oh, it's a race to 9, I'm sorry. Larry's fault.
Calm down. Play the game.
Oh, Earl and Mike Wong is over there. Something he didn't like.
Don't. Just let him play.
They need to turn the mic up. You know, they need to give Earl one of those mics to wear.
There's a mic right on the
Yeah,
table.
but we want one on his collar.
can
like,
hear him.
Yeah. You can't hear all of it. Some of it's really good to listen to. It's funny. To me, it's funny, guys. Some of you may not like it. Earl on the hill here.
On the hill. Was it hill 4? Hill 4.
Looking at the stream here, they said some of the viewers were having some trouble viewing from the viewers.
Viewing? Tell Al.
Al. Just a heads up. Just a heads up, bro. Earl with a dry break here.
Wonder if he called
Wow.
the 10 here. Did he?
You know,
10 in the corner?
you know, it's sort of a free shot, and if you hit it,
Yeah, he's pointing
wow,
there.
it might go by that 3. Looking at
There you
looking at the
go.
view I'm looking at here.
Right. It went
Yeah.
by, but it reversed.
He caught the best of it here.
You can give him,
You got to have fun.
Earl's got a beautiful safe here.
Yeah, sure he does.
2-8.
Yeah, that's the 4.
4-8.
Yeah, 4-8.
Right.
He's going to use the 7 and the 6, I think.
No, he'll use it for the cue.
Yeah, there you go. Good speed, good shot.
Yeah, but this is he could call the 2 here. If he jumped, he could call the 2.
Yeah, he's playing safe. Nice hit. This ain't good. How do you like this on the hill, huh? How you like leaving this on the hill, folks? They shook his hand.
Good man. Clark is a good class act.
Nice match. Nice
Class
match.
act.
Was final 9-4?
Class act.
Yeah, it was a good match. Earl was saying it was a little damp when he jumped the ball before, so
Yeah.
maybe that's with all the people in here, you know. And it's probably about 80
Maybe-
degrees out.
Like he always says, what bothers him most? What bothers him most?
The cloth, the equipment, the weather, right? Inside, no?
When the place is packed, you can hear people breathe. He always says, tells me all
Is
the
that
time,
right?
Yeah. But anyway, that's
How
Earl.
dare they? How dare they?
That's Earl. That's Earl.
Yeah.
We're going to take a
It's-
break
it's
now.
all
but
accepted.
We're going to take a little break here between.
You guys are going to watch somebody practice here in a minute, so enjoy.
I can't believe the match over there with Mike and Mike is 2-1 after all this time.
Oh, yeah, Mike Wong is 2-1
Grinding it out.
against Mike Miller.
All right.
And
Where's Al?
it doesn't, it doesn't bother me how how slow this guy plays.
Kill
Seems
the sound.
Seems to bother a lot of people.
All of them. Talk to you later, people.
See you at the straight pool.
All right, guys, I think I got this figured out. It's kind of left in my hands, but I can handle it. Okay, this is what we got as far as prizes. We're going to have those 4 subscriptions. We're going to give them away. Graciously donated by iPlaypool.com. We have 1 DVD from Scott Frost and Fast Lenny, the Volume 2. We have 1 Earl Strickland Road Stories, and we have 1 Earl Strickland Road Stories Part 2. We have a Hustlin' hat donated by Tony Harrigan. We have a Hustlin' towel and a Hustlin' bag. It's a small travel bag. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 4 subscriptions. That's 10. 10 prizes to give away. The DVDs of Earl Strickland 2 and Earl Strickland 1 are going to be sent out by Levi Combs. I understand he's on his way back to Virginia. He's not here. The rest of the... Oh, and the Scott Frost DVD is going to be sent out by him. The Hustlin' hat, towel, and handbag, those 3 prizes are going to be shipped out by myself. And the subscriptions, all you got to do is go online. So kind of under the gun, I'm going to put the prizes in Allison's hands. She's going to be in charge of generating the screen names in the chat. As soon as she gets a chance, she's here on premises now. And I think we'll get through this. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And we will do it. We'll do it together. So if you're not signed in, please sign into the chat. I'm going to have Allison do the generator on the side. And we'll be giving these prizes away, whether it's every hour, every half hour, whatever she decides to do. Make sure that when she picks your name, that you get your information sent over to Allison so we can handle this properly and get these things out. Get these prizes out. I'm sorry for calling them things. They're not things. They've been donated by very important people. I'm just a little perturbed because of the way things run. Usually I run them and they're nice and smooth, but when everything's left in your hands and you got all the controls here to still do, and plus the stream, kind of put me under the pressure a little bit, and I got a little bit agitated. But we'll be all right. So I'm going to step out, talk to Allison real quick, fill her in what she's going to do. Hopefully she can help out, and if she can't, then I'll do it. The transporter case is on premises now. We got that, got our hands on that, and that goes to the King of the Hill. I understand Levi sent me a message on who has the record.
Got another one.
Oh, that's another one? They lost the other transporter case, so Alex went and got another transporter case from his house. Thank you, Alex. So
We just need to figure out who gets it, that's all.
well, Levi said he sent me the record on the King of the Hill, so I'm going to have to check my messages. Just give me a few seconds. Well, that I can always check on. That has nothing to do with the chat. I'm concerned about everybody that's signed on here. And when we say something, you and myself, we do it.
What do you need me to do?
What I need you to do is
Be here.
just be you. That's all. That's all I need you to do. I'm going to need this box so I can give Allison all the prizes that we have. Plus, we have a shopping bag full of shirts. I think there's about 9 shirts that Ron Mason has. And we'll give those away to several people that went to challenge for the benefit. At least give them a prize also. All right. So give me a second.
I'll be right back.
I'll be back, folks. Trying to do the best I can. You just bear with me.
You go to 7, he goes to 6, right? You go to 7, he goes to 6.
players on the playing floor, please. Only players currently in matches up front on the playing floor. Thank you.
All right, we have a winner for a subscription by the screen name of Kim Strobe. Kim Strobe is our first winner of a subscription to iPlayPool.com. Please PM AZB TV in the chat. Kim Strobe, AZB TV 1. Please give us a PM with your email address. And then from there, we'll take it. Kim Strobe, the first one to win a subscription to iPlayPool.com, valued over $100. We're giving away 4 of those. Kim Strobe, send me a PM, and in the PM, put your email address. Brooklyn Drava, my ace, now in the moderating position. You're welcome, Kim Strobe. Now send me your email address so we can set you up with a. You'll be notified by iPlayPool.com.
On table 10,
Not automatically, but when they'll send you an email out and give you your passcode and tell you how to set it up on their website.
For the ABCD tournament right here, 176 players. These are the final 2 players in the event. On table 10, they'll be taking your picture. Don't play your match until they take the picture.
Okay, I got your email.
Mike Farley, third place. We need you over there too, Mike Farley. Mr. Mike Farley from the Hartfords. Can you go to table 10 so they can take your picture?
Come close to the table. Okay, here we go. Can you move a little this way? Okay, here we go. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. One more.
Got it. Congratulations to Kim Strobe.
You guys could you just move over the center of the table a little bit? Because the lights are in our way. Okay, thanks.
That's one subscription.
Here we go. Look at the, here we go.
We got to wait again because I got everything in my lap and I have to generate all of this. It looks like they're taking a picture of the final 3 of the
Carl, would you mind holding the
amateur
So,
final 3.
I think this one.
I think you can see Allison Fisher. Well, I'll switch cameras and give you an idea of what's going on here. There you see Allison Fisher and Carl holding the light to the light up Mike Frost, Reese, and I don't know the other gentleman's name, and I apologize for that, but they're taking the picture. Photo op.
We're going to do one with the group of the directors, too.
And now the directors of the 3 tours are going to get in the picture also.
I was wondering if we could use a flash on this shot.
I think going in this direction it might be okay.
Yeah.
Or we can have a couple people hold the lights up
Yeah.
instead. Yeah. Klein, would you?
Could you hold the light up like this?
Okay, great.
Right on the star right there?
Yeah. Maybe everybody.
Could somebody come around here and hold this light? Can we get somebody?
Hey, Diana. Good news that Gavitt is on board. This is the final 3 on the amateur side. Well, you guys are going to, I think you decided to do the
There we go.
Pull it away. And
question
all right, guys.
around the semifinals of the Pro Open side, right? If I'm not mistaken, but that's in your hands, whatever you guys decide to do. Dick Abbott, probably the largest custom cue collector in the country, maybe the world, is on board.
Okay.
Semifinals, yes. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Did you put him in the moderating position? Is that Dick Abbott right there? Billiard cue?
Lower your chin a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
No. Okay, Diana. Is he signed into the chat? If he is,
Get on it, Tony.
all you do is click on his name in the chat, whether it be inside the big chat or the names on the side, and there's a selection that's going to come up, and you'll see several selections, and just select the one that says make moderator.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Tony.
Okay, so billiard cue is Dick Abbott. That's the one you moderated. Well, now his chat shows up with a highlight on it, so when the question is asked, everybody can see it. Guys, we're about to generate another name, and you have to be signed into the chat. The next one going out is a Hustlin' hat, graciously donated by Tony Harrigan of Hustlin' USA. A Hustlin' hat. So you got to be signed in. We got 10 prizes to give away. A Hustlin' hat. So I'm going to give you, let's see what time it is now. It's 2:35, 2:40 is when we're going to lock it down and generate the names from there. 5 minutes you got to sign in. It's plenty of time. Whatever billiard cue tried to put in the chat has been censored. It was probably a link. You got to open up the links, Troy, or who else is in the moderator position? Brooklyn Java or somebody. Jimmy, too slow for me, is in the chat. Anybody that can open up the links for billiard cue. There's a little gear. If you highlight up at the top corner of the chat, you can open up the links, and he can put the URL in. It was censored. 5 minutes. A Hustlin' hat's going to be given away in 5 minutes. I think there's a match going to take place in a little while. Carl, what's going on over there?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you? Well, this is the finals. We got 186 players, and we're down to 2. And we got right now on the table is practicing is Paul Wilkins, who's coming from the one-loss side, and he's going to be playing Reese Chen. Paul is a B player. He's rated as a B, and Reese is a B+. So Paul, who's practicing right now, gets 1 on the wire. And it's because Reese is undefeated, it's going to be an extended race. And here's how it works. If Reese gets to 7 before Paul gets to 7, Reese wins. If Paul gets to 7 before Reese gets to 7, then the race is going to be extended to 9.
And who gets one game on the wire?
Yeah, and Paul gets 1 game on the wire.
Okay.
So it's kind of fair because this way it gives Reese a chance to come back since he has no losses if Paul beats him, let's say 7-6.
Okay, so it's a race to 7 or 9.
A race to 7 if Reese gets to 7, and it's a race to 9 if Paul gets to 7. And it's kind of fair if you think about it.
Coming from the one loss side.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's kind of fair.
All right, so since we got that, they didn't start, did they?
No, they're just warming up
Okay.
right now.
I just got to do a couple of things, and then we'll get on. Oh, this is all being recorded. Nobody turned off